You don't meet the wrong person. What you meet is people who reflect parts of you that needs your attention. Especially when we attract the same person over and over again. That's a part of us that we are not paying attention to. And so we may be putting the blame on the external parts, but it's because that's all that exists. Maybe that's because these are just what's left, right? And so we never see the reason why we attract them. Those people who we attract reflects a part of our soul and our spirit, our energy that tells us exactly what energy we are giving off. And if we pay attention, like I said, especially if we attract the same person over and over, if we really pay attention, it's a time when we can actually admit and recognize what's going on within us by looking at our thought, the way how we think and the way how we feel continuously. Because one thing about it, your thoughts and your feelings will attract a certain type. For instance, if a person always feels sad, if you're always sad and your reason for being sad, it could be any reason. Maybe your father left you, or maybe your mama left you, maybe somebody died, and no matter what reason you have to feel sad. But if you keep feeling sad, then what that does is it tells the universe what to bring to you. So your sadness is an instruction to the universe, telling the universe, bring some situation that makes me sad. Because if I'm sad, I could only, the universe giving you back that equal experience, right? If you are angry continuously, because people get on your nerve, on your last nerve, people piss you off, no matter what reason it is. It ain't got to be because of men or women or relationship. It could be just because you're angry. What that does, it tells the universe, send you people who makes you angry or keeps you angry. Well, see, what you are doing, you are telling or instructing the universe of what to send you. And so when you keep attracting the same type of person, you have to learn to understand you attract those persons because even though you probably don't know this, it's still happening, right? It's in the back of your mind, those feelings that you constantly feel. That loneliness that you feel all the time because you feel lonely, because you think what happened to you, growing up, your mom left you, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, no matter what reason. If you're one of the people who feels lonely all the time, when somebody comes to your life, when that man or woman finally come to your life, guess what? It's going to be that man who's going to make you keep feeling lonely. You see, if you feel lonely, you're telling the universe, send me something or someone, a situation or someone that makes me stay angry. It doesn't want to change what you are. It wants to keep who you are, right? The universe isn't trying to change you. It's just trying to match you. It's trying to match your energy. So it's not trying to fix your loneliness or your misery or your resentment. If you are carrying resentment in your heart and you feel all this resentful emotions, it sends you somebody or a situation that keeps it there. And I think that's what we are, that's what we're not understanding. So technically, you're not attracting the wrong person. You are actually attracting the right person. That's based on your emotions. Emotions don't lie. Energy don't lie. And so whatever you attract, you have to understand you have a lot to do with it. You can't attract the wrong person. It's impossible. You're really not. Because the truth is, there are all different types of people here. Different types of belief. Different types of value. Why do you keep attracting the same belief or the same value or the same type? Why? I don't know. Because that's the way how you think. And again, the way how you think, you're not thinking that you want these people. Maybe the way how you think is because you are resisting these people. See, you had one once, and now you're resisting it. It's like, for instance, think about it this way. If you've been in a plane crash or a car crash, the next time you ride in a car, or the next time you go in a car, or a plane, or when you think about going in a car, you're going to resist it. I hope this don't happen again. I hope this don't happen again. Oh my God, I can't do this again. And the more you resist it, is the more you send energy to it. You are sending energy to it, so much energy, because that force is strong. And so since you are sending energy to a car wreck, because I don't want this again, I can't stand this, oh my God, I'm so scared of this, then you are amplifying that experience, and therefore you are bringing it to you. That's the other reason why you keep attracting the same thing, because you had it, it tastes funny, but it's in your feelings, it's in your resistance strongly, and it keeps coming to you. That's why it keeps coming to you. It's not because something is wrong with you, it's because you don't know how to use your tools that you have in your mind, or that is considered your mind. You don't know how to use it. And so oftentimes you get stuck in situations where you want to give up. I quit. I'm done. There's a certain way how you got to place your mind and think and feel intentionally. But no, you don't attract the wrong person. You can't attract the wrong person. You can only attract the right person based on what energy that you are going out. The what energy that's going out to you. Because if it was the wrong person, you wouldn't give them any attention. Right? If there was a wrong person before, you wouldn't give them that type of energy. The reason why you give that type of energy is because that's what you attracted. That's in your spirit. Let me tell you this right here. One of the reasons why we attract those people is because it's telling you. See, sometimes the only thing that tells you what's on the inside of you is when something is able to bring it out of you. And so when it comes out, it's revealing to you what's inside. And so that's one reason why you attract certain people. Because you have things inside of you that you don't see until that person brings it out. But they're not putting it there, they're just bringing it out. They're allowing you to bring it out. So if you have a bunch of anxiety and insecurities, that person that you pick will be the person to bring those things out. Be able to reflect those things out of you. But many of you see yourself and you hate what comes out. And so you blame the other person, not realizing that you are meeting these people to be able to bring those things out. When you meet those people who are bringing those things out, it's time to acknowledge that those things are within you. And acknowledge that you got to fix those things. Because if you don't fix it, the next person will have so much energy over you that they will be able to bring those things out again. And then next thing you know, you're going to call them narcissists. You are a narcissist. Why? Because everybody is able to bring all those things out of you because it's things that you don't want to fix. It's things that you think that, well, it's not wrong to have these things. Just people. I keep meeting people to bring those out. And so this is why you keep meeting those people. Again, you don't meet the wrong person. You meet the right person every single time. But when you have this mindset of love and peace and happiness, where your thoughts and your feelings that's continuous match those experiences of your feelings and your emotions, you meet the right person again. But this time the right person that you meet is bringing out that what you have in you, the love, the peace and the happiness, right? Those good thoughts. That's what you will meet. You can't meet the wrong person even if you try. You meet in versions of you that hasn't healed yet. You meet in versions of you that you haven't paid attention to. You meet in versions of you that needs your attention the most. That's why it keeps meeting you, those people. Think about it, man.